Hello and welcome to Simon's Trading Channel. My name's Simon. This is my daily Bitcoin price action analysis. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're all well and that you've enjoyed the first nearly half of your week. It's a weekly chart. I'm going to get into it in a moment. But before I do that, I just want to remind you this isn't financial advice. And just a quick observation. With the Easter weekend coming up, for all those who, partake, I noticed on the news that the price of cacao, or however you say it, cocoa, however you say it, has skyrocketed due to apparently, harvest issues. So, yeah, those Easter eggs that you mentioned on, they are significantly more expensive than they were last Easter. So enjoy them all the more. Anyway, that's enough egg chat. So this is clearly the weekly time frame. And just a little quick observation. So I have been, if I can get my mouse to wake up, I have been talking about a range up here for a while now. I think the last maybe 2-3 weeks. And just a little observation for you. So for this whole move up, all right, you can see the impulsive moves and then the consolidation phases, whatever you want to call them, starting from the bottom really. And they're all at kind of similar length. So just without boring you too much, what I'll do is I won't include the week that preceded the consolidation, right? And I'll go up to the prior to the breakout week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. Well, did I count that right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 there. 8 weeks of consolidation. Here wasn't quite the same, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks of consolidation. This one's a bit longer, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. And then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. So you're probably thinking, is this guy mental or what? And you might not be wrong. But apart from establishing my ability to count to 8, you can see there's a kind of a trend. It's not a trend in absolute terms, but there's what that just demonstrates is that you get the impulsive move and then a consolidation, and the common thread for the consolidation periods is 8. Now, so far, Bitcoin's done 1, 2, and if it doesn't close above the range this week, then that'll be the third one. Now, what would be very annoying would another basically 5 weeks within this range. That would take Bitcoin up to. Let's have a little measuring tool. Come to me, measuring tool. Where are you? There you go. So I'll just do 8 weeks from there. So 8 candles goes to May, the 6th of May. Now, as far as I'm aware, that is beyond the predicted halving date. So, I mean, as I say in every video, I don't know what the future's going to hold. But, big move up, 8 weeks sideways, big move up. It's something to mull over. It would make range trading this quite interesting if that happens. It may not happen. Anyway, that's only 5 minutes talk, counting to the number 8. So apologies for that, but it's just an observation. So I'm just going to jump. You're probably wondering what all these lines are. Simon, you've always got so many lines on your chart. Yes, I'm sorry about that. Particularly sorry for this view. but it does kind of make sense. So as you've seen for a while now, range high at the all-time high, range low corresponding to this wick and over here, and then midpoint, two mini midpoints, and then I've just drawn on a channel just for a bit of a laugh. And you can see, as I've been wittering on, Bitcoin looks like it's doing a little bull flag here, but I wouldn't be surprised actually if it's just an impulsive candle down. And as long as there's a 4-hour time frame, right? Just to clarify, for this channel, which is just a description of the uptrend, that's all it is, a visual representation of that. You want to see really the next higher low coming in above the midline and somewhere in the bottom of this channel. So really anywhere from 66,000. Yeah, I mean, anywhere, no, I'll rephrase that. Anywhere down to 66,000 on a 4-hour. You can have wicks down below, but you wouldn't want many closures below the midpoint. And as long as Bitcoin does that and then turns back up, just looks like another higher low, and therefore continuation to the upside. And maybe the next move up, this all presumes that this breaks down, which it might not do anyway. But if it does break down, stays above the midline, and then moves back up, then you get the feeling that might be the assault on the all-time high. Closures back up, 4-hour daily closures back up in this area. Got to be looking for some more upside, as in a new all-time high. But that remains to be seen. Clearly, you've got a lower time frame downtrend on here, so just for interest purposes, we can have a quick look at that. Oh, nice bit of wiki action there. That looks to me like, yeah, see, these are all sort of liquidity moves where you get the previous wick high on the lower time frame just taken out, and the previous wick low just taken out. That can be very frustrating if I did a video about this not so long ago, if you have your stop loss in a bit of a cautious area. So yeah, I've always got to be a bit diligent of that when trading the lower time frames. So you can see it's kind of waltzing along my mini trend line. And remember, these trend lines, they're just mine. You can put them anywhere you want. I try and put them in logical places, but the price doesn't care about them. If it just coincides that I've put them in a good place, then price may appear to care about them, but actually price doesn't. Price does what it wants to. So what was I going to say then? Yeah, so actually it's more rangy. It's not really a lower time frame. It's just a lower time frame downtrend, which is what I was about to suggest. It's just more kind of sideways range. This is on a 15-minute chart, and maybe a few closures back below. Well, yeah, really back below 69,000, and then you can see the midline for the overall range coming in at 66. So do I think Bitcoin's going to do a $3,000 drop today? Don't know, maybe. But it's got the etchings. But so far that's just sideways. How many minutes are 9 minutes, 9 minutes. Okay, so back to the 4-hour. So take-home message, I guess, for Wednesday is it's the same range. For me, this is a complete range play. And I just hope that we don't have 5 weeks in this range, because trading a range is much harder than trading a trend. But if you can do both, then you'll be very successful. All right, there we are. That'll do. I'm just wittering on now. Do me a favour, if you've enjoyed the video, if you found it in any way useful, please like and subscribe. If you haven't enjoyed it, then please don't go back tomorrow, because I'll be doing it all again. All right, take care. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow for Thursday.